Hey there everybody, and this is, I'm just decided to do this spur of the moment type of thing, but this is a, video on how to kill the wall of flesh, and this is for you, Toby. A lot of people have been, spamming you, kill him, do this, do this, do that, and nobody's actually made a proper attempt at showing you how to do it, and in all honesty, I'm gonna make this seem really simple. So, get rid of this here. But, I did actually simulate the situation you're in. I've got, if I can go to the equipment tab here, I pretty much equipped all the things you did. One thing I did do is I replaced your tool belt with a cloud in a bottle, and I don't know why you wear a mining helmet, but you really need that extra 8 defense for this fight. Going into that fight without that is a death wish. So pretty much I don't have any prefixes on any of my equipment. One thing I did notice you don't have, I think, I'm not sure. You don't have a Molten Fury or Phoenix Blaster. I'm gonna recommend the Phoenix Blaster for this. Pretty much how to get it is you end up getting a handgun from the dungeon, I believe. And then I'm not sure how many Hellstone bars it is now, but it's dramatically reduced. 1.1 brought a reduction to the amount of materials you need to make any Molten gear. So I would highly recommend picking up one of these or a Molten Fury. Now, I did get 1,250 of each basic ammunition type, just to do minimal damage, just to show that this is possible with, minimalistic values. I do recommend a potion setup here. One second. Always put your healing potions on the left so you can H hotkey that faster. I do have auto pause disabled, but you can keep that enabled. I have Featherfall, Obsidian Skin, and Gravitation. That's all you're really going to need. You probably won't even need any of those with the setup I'm going to show you, but I've got the guide voodoo dolls ready here, magic mirror, I have the basic grappling hook. I don't know why you don't have a vine whip, but whatever works for you. So I pretty much just started this world from scratch. I transferred some items over from my 100% character, and we'll see how this is done. So I made myself an elevator. That was eventful, but yeah, pretty much like what you want to be focusing on is, one first thing I noticed, you're not going to be wanting to use dynamite. If you want to use any explosive, use grenades because they blow up when they touch the target, but they only do 60 damage or so, and they're pretty inconsistent in my opinion. And then again, you want to be keeping your distance and ranging him. I've never actually seen a successful video unless you're wearing completely end-game gear when he's doing 1 damage to you, like killing him with your sword. So pretty much what I did here, I've created 1,000 blocks of stone to the left of me. And a good idea, yeah, I know, I saw you were getting your ass killed by these random mobs here. Wear your armor. Just clear it out a bit, and then what you want to do is just quickly run over and just drop him in. And we'll get started. I'm gonna be using the Phoenix Blaster. So pretty much what you want to do is just aim for any mobs that are coming out. You have plenty of time if you have 1,000 blocks, and just keep on spamming into one certain eyeball. But he will shoot lasers, and I did kind of raise the platform. I didn't raise it high enough, and then again, that was just an extra plan of mine. They do shoot lasers, so just watch out, and sometimes these little guys coming at you will detach, and it's definitely a good idea to get them. They do significant damage. Don't forget to heal. I'm not going to buff. I don't think it's necessary here, but just keep on spamming and keep on spamming shots, and like he's already 2,000 health down. Just stay calm, and in all honesty, the only things you should be getting hit by are the lasers. If the hungry do start getting close, you can pull out your next edge, which I think I'm going to do when I get here. Oh, it's not round 1. And okay, I'm going to switch back. You can also get the Necro Armor set if you wish. That will increase your range damage and your ammo consumption rate, but that shouldn't be a necessity. Just keep on ranging him down. It does take a long time. Most of these new bosses are actually challenging in comparison to the old ones. So just keep on shooting away. If you have Iron Skin potions, that's almost the equivalent of wearing a helmet. Wearing your Molten Helmet again, so that's always a good plan as well. Just keep on shooting into him. See, I will run out of platform eventually, but I am good enough so I can actually finish ranging him down here. I might run out of platform. We'll see how it goes. So far I've used 300 shots. Most of them have been on target. See how most of his little hungry minions are dead now? I am trying to range them down here, but just keep on planting shots. See how I ran out of platform here, but that's not a big issue, because I can just press B to buff and get all my gravitation potions, featherfall, and I can just keep on having him chase me here. Or not, I'm gonna get pulled in. That's fine though. He'll pull you back on track. You might take a bit of damage, but Just use gravitation potions, press up and down, just keep on floating. You know, they use the platform however you wish, and in all honesty, you should be fine. But yes, if you do get out of hell, he will start to pull you in, and you can take quite a bit of damage. But once you've gotten rid of most of his hungry, and you've gotten him down to 25% health, you'll start shooting a ton of lasers, but don't worry. You're probably at that point if you've pretty much had him, and you should be going down pretty soon here. And there we go. All the equipment you have, no prefixes, and oh, I got the breaker blade. Now, he will drop all of his drops in this little box here. Don't worry, just, you know, clear out all the stuff you don't want. Like, I guess I didn't use 1,000. I used like 500 blocks for that. But yeah, don't be afraid to use 1,000. Take your time. You know, just take your time, pace your shots. Make sure you're hitting the target. Don't freak out, you know. Stay calm. And let's actually get in here. I want to see. That's just normal breaker blade. But still, if you get the breaker blade, you're laughing. Like, it does do less damage than the Knight's Edge, but if you upgrade this thing and you get a lucky prefix on it, this thing is massive. This is the sword from Final Fantasy VII, but he does drop a various number of drops, and it's good to kill him multiple times if you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd just go straight to the new gear. And if you notice when I killed him, it says the powers of Heaven and Earth, or Light and Dark, have been released. I didn't read it, but I've seen it so many times. But once you kill him, when you go up to the surface, be ready to get your ass kicked. You are doing nothing wrong. You are just going to have a very hard time. But as long as you're collecting those new materials. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'm sure you don't. Well, I'll just tell you now. He dropped a Pwn Hammer here. And you know, demon altars, break as many as you can. Break all of them except for one. If you do that, you'll have a large amount of these new materials. They're called Cobalt, Mithril, and Adamantite in that order. If you have all of those and you start collecting them, gearing up, you can actually start to fight the new tier bosses. And there was a lot of stuff. The update pretty much brought more than the game already had to offer. So, hope you have a great time, and I hope you take this, I hope you watch this at least. But I hope you take the time to consider the different strategy here, because the dynamite strategy isn't effective. It seems like it's more based on chance. But good luck, and thank you for watching.